All right, let me get a drain pan. Let's knock this thing out, guys. Got to get a drain pan. We're getting close, guys. Hang in there with me. Exclamation point. We're getting close, guys. Exclamation point. Alright. Little drain pan action. Alright, guys, here's one of the most important parts about doing this. Before you do it, make sure you can get the fill plug out, man. If you don't, you're gonna have a bad day. Ruh-roh. Let me grab a beverage here real quick. I'm thirsty. How'd that get on the ground? Grab an adult beverage here. Why don't you try that one? Where'd that one go? Go. That's the sound of relaxing about to happen. No, that's different, man. I'm used to having carbonated beverages. There's no carbonation there. We're gonna do this just thing my bob here. I need this. Hold on just a second. Let me grab all the tools I need. And we're gonna knock this out. And then we're gonna fix the shredded belt problem we encountered the other night. So let's do it. Oh, I need a headlight, dang it. All right, there we go. It's official now. We're gonna get going. Let me get some tunes on, man. It's kind of quiet in here. Okay. Apparently, I got some jewels. I can redeem something. That's nice. All right, so bigger than that guy. Let's see what we got this one. So, guys, I can't tell you how important this is to make absolutely sure you get your fill plug out first before you go ahead and pop this off. I've seen some guys really screw that up. If you can't get the fill plug out, you know, if it's one of those Allen heads or something, it's, oh wow, that's not good. That's not good at all. Just opened it and maybe it's not as bad as I thought. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and pop this off. As usual, guys, I like to use a metric stuff because I like the round numbers. So that worked there. I think I'm using a 14. Or is that a 15? 15. All right, cool. I should have brought a magnetic tray down here. In fact, I got a new magnetic tray. I might go get it myself. I think I will. I'll make sure I get a chance to use it. Let me grab that real quick. There it is. All right. What do you guys got going on, man? We're getting close on this bad boy. We gotta get it, guys. I need a break. You guys have no idea how bad I need a break. Man, guys, Saturday night, you know what I was doing? Working, helping my business partner out. He had a problem with his Airstream, so of course, he calls the Griff. Put my cape on. Went ahead and came out of the shop, loaded up my saddlebags with the tools. Now that was actually kind of scary. Heading home from his place, it was all dark out, and as I was coming up and over these hills, I'm leaving, it's almost like the road was like, it was like disappearing a couple times. It's a little freaky. I need to get a good bite out of here. Come on. I don't want to strip it out. Of course, I'm being too lazy to go grab it. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was tempted to just go ahead and stick a sucker in here and suck it out, dude. I was tempted, but I didn't do it. Didn't half butt it. Half butt. What? Half butt. What? Half butt. Good, we can use that now. Where's the, did you guys take my, oh, there it is, never mind. You guys didn't take it, it's right here. One of my favorite tools. Boop. There we go, now we're talking. And you guys ready? Here we go. Boop. Boop. Beep boop. That was a beep boop there, guys. Ow. Ow. Oop. That's the tag. Usually it says the kind of weight they want you to put in here. Oh no, it says, oh yeah, this has 410 gears. Hey Mark, yeah. This has 410s in the back, dude. Well, the only gears it has. That's cool, isn't it? 410s, true dual exhaust. Oh yeah. Oh look, the fluid's already starting to come out. That's good, man. I'm excited about that because that means it's not like all jellied in there. Jelly belly. You don't want it to be a jelly belly. That won't be good. All right, let me grab a little. Oh, I got these new punch and spade things, dude. Almost forgot. Got brand new ones. Shoot, man. Yo, I might even bring the YouTube people over to see it. Look at this, guys. I forgot. I got a brand new set here. Let's go look. Come on. Brand spanking new. Oh. All right, check it out. Look, it's not that drawer. Oh, here it is. Look, got this brand new set. Well, I say brand new. I went to trade in my old ones, and I said something like, "Don't these have a lifetime guarantee? They're like 20 years old." Look at this. This is cool. Check it out. So you can use this, and then I think he said, "Oh yeah, if you got like a tight spot, you can hold the the chisel thing through here, and then smack on it." I don't think we're gonna need to do that with this though. So let's just grab, I think something like, ooh, this one will probably work. Look at that, man. Man, it's never been grinded on nothing. This is awesome. First time use. I'm gonna enjoy that. Look at that, Mark. I never used that set at all. I traded in. Well, I said I traded in. He gave me I think he said he gave me a discount, but I gave him my old one. All right, let's try out this. Let's try this out. You guys ready? Hey, little Nolan's here. You guys ever wonder why I call him Little Nolan? No? That's all right. I got some funny stories about Little Nolan, man. Hey, so guys, check it out. One time, I was letting Little Nolan live with me. And this girl I knew was she's in my room with me, and I had this dog, and the dog. So hey, listen, that thing is used for you to grab it right here like this. So I'm not gonna do that, but anyway, so this girl, starts. Well, I had this dog first. I had this dog. Little Nolan was living with me, and the dog starts like, I keep sliding on my creeper here, guys. The dog starts peeing right? And so the girl's like, no, right? And later on, Nolan says, yeah, I thought Griff was hitting you, was beating you. And she's like, well, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you do anything? And Nolan said, I figured you deserved it. That's a true story, guys. Funny, I keep hitting this thing. I keep bouncing backwards, guys, on my slider. You guys see it's moving. Well, there it is. Yahtzee. Got all over my nice new thing and stuff. Yeah, I thought that was so funny. Nolan said, I figured you deserved it. The funny thing is, he said it like he didn't miss a beat. He said it like that's really how he felt. So later on, I beat her for good measure. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. She was pretty tough. That would have been a good fight. Seriously, domestic violence is not okay. All right, so let's get that out of there. So I got some new belts, guys, for the ones that got shredded, which was not good. Let's see how this looks, guys. Ready? There we go. What's that? It's caught on that. Let me pop that off there real quick. I'll never forget that Nolan said, I figured you deserved it. He told it right to her face, man. What? Still recovering from messing my thumb up, my pinky up, guys. There's yes, I was helping my business partner with his Airstream Saturday night. I was there for like 4 or 5 hours, dude. It was at least 4. I'm thinking. So, guys, this doesn't look that bad at all, man. That's great. Ooh, man, God, I need some victories. That's, I'm excited. Always appreciate the victories. So what I'm gonna do is, we got this fluid down here at the bottom that hasn't dripped out because I got this at an angle. So part of me is going to like take the pressure washer and just blast this out. I might actually do that. What do you guys think? You think we should just take the pressure washer and blast some of this out and get it really clean? I think it's a good idea. You guys got any thoughts? Talk to me. Talk to me while I'm listening to you. Get the pressure washer in there, get blasted out good. What kind of comments do we have here? Oh, yeah, good job. Yeah, don't put water. Yep, there we go. Man, Tommy boy, it's been sitting for so long, man. Yeah, it needs a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong, man. I wish I had it ready, dude, but it just takes a while, I wish I had it ready. You go ahead and grab some. Here, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead. I don't feel like lowering this back down, but I think we're just going to hit it with some brake clean. Might not. Actually, this is actually really nice. So what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and just clean this off. And we'll put the new one on. Tommy boy, dude, I don't do crap work, man. It's like this stuff's got to be done right. And obviously you can tell from, that's why I've documented everything. So I can show like this is what goes into this stuff, man. It's not super simple. Let me go ahead and get this thing cleaned up. Spray some cleaner on here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. So I got the, we got the Honda here that I do the transmission in. Unfortunately, we were slow enough that I was able to have one of my guys do it during the day, so I didn't have to stay late and do it, which was nice. Super grateful about that. I got to grab a little whizzer thing to clean this off. Oh, and I need this. There we go. All right, I'll be right there, guys. Let me go ahead and get this. That's not the right drawer. This is. Cut this up. I'm cutting up a Scotch-Brite pad right now. I like them to be in this. I like them to be in these little rectangles, kind of about 3x2. If they're not 3x2, they don't work right. I made that up, guys. Come on, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. That's how Ladies Man said it. He's like, I'm just kidding. That's from the scene where he's like, he's got himself into some trouble, right? He's like, man, you know whose fault this is? This is the fault of Chawang. He's talking about what? And he's like, man, I should cut this thing off. That's crazy. I'm just kidding. That's I don't know about you guys, but I think about lines from movies a lot, like in real life. Like when something's happened, I think, oh, it's kind of like in that movie. You guys do that, or is it just me? Because I'm not that smart. Oh, dang it! There we go. All right, got some brake cleans. Clean that up real nice. Went home today during the day, picked up my Harley. Read some of these messages. Hello, what's up? What's up? Yeah. There we go. I got a reaction out of you guys putting water in. Now, I tell you what, I do love like drum brakes, guys. Oh yeah, hit that with the pressure washer all day. In fact, I got to do that soon with my Suburban. All right, let's go ahead and swap this out for this. And I'm just switching over to my big bad Milwaukee. I love this thing, guys. That 1/4 inch to hex head. Look, man, you can do. I'm using that, and then I'm going to go, right back to that. I think that's so cool. It's that versatile. So, oh, that's funny. Oh, wait, hold on. I made a mistake. I'm trying to get the old pad off this thing so I can. There we go. So I can get it to clean up a little nicer. So yeah, guys, man, you guys have no idea. I wish I was done. I kind of wish I was done because I do enjoy doing this, but yeah, I wish that I had, the majority of this done so that I could be using it and then just doing this stuff on the, extra. Like we get to the point where it's all done, but then Holly decides they want to give me a sniper kit, then then we'll go ahead and we'll work on it and do that. But we're just not there yet. I wish we were. Once we get done with this, guys, then we're going back to the Pacer. And then, if this channel makes enough success and I can do what I want, I can do all kinds of projects, like doing putting a 5-speed in my Suburban. That'd be pretty cool. Let's bend this up. For those of you that were here the other night, I had to do that brake line again. One of the ends was leaking, so I did it in 2 pieces. That way it was much easier to get them started, and I call it much more serviceable. I did that earlier today. I had to flare a line for it. I should have filmed it. So next time I got to flare a line, brake line, I'll show you guys. So we're just sanding this down, getting it cleaned up. And it's kind of frustrating that creeper keeps rolling on me. Tommy boy, when I get done, I'm coming to see you, dude. My family's just going on a road trip. Me and you're gonna be hanging out, drinking some cold ones. Oh yeah. I'll be like, just Tommy boy and me. Can't you see how the YouTube community brings us together? Just Tommy boy and me, and then we'll see Corchan and Tyson James and. Man, I go on for quite a few. There's quite a few of you guys that actually support me now. It's pretty cool. All right. I'm not doing, dude. So I don't know what I have to look at the service procedure for this, but I am not. If I was you, I don't know if these axle seals are here on the inside or if they're on the outside. But I'm definitely not looking forward to that because it looks like quite a bit of work just to get the drums off of this thing. They don't just slide on. It's a Mondo setup. So that's why I'm hoping we can get to the point where I can be getting making more money to do this. Like guys, I've been getting a lot more collaboration offers from different people. Like one was for floor mats, and I asked them if they had like floor mats for this, and they said no, and I asked them if they could just give me like some flat, just some flat piece that I could cut. Dang it, my light's going out, and I don't have a good backup one right now because I left it over my business partner's place when I was doing his thing. That's another thing on. Anyway, but I'm gonna reach back out to the floor mat people and see if they can get me something for like my Suburban, and I think that would be I can show those off while I'm doing doing another video on the Suburban. Speaking of which, I've got two Suburbans, guys. The one that I got for sale, which is nicer than the one I actually drive every day, or not every day, just the days I ain't 4-wheel drive or can't ride the Harley, can't drive the CRV. Those days when I drive that Suburban's not nearly as nice as the one I'm selling. And so I originally put it up like pretty high, like 6,500, right? And so I didn't get any bites. I wasn't super surprised. But then I dropped it to 49, and I haven't got any bites, man. It's kind of a bummer. It's nice, man. Really nice. So after you get your cover off, doesn't matter what kind of vehicle you're doing, guys. After you get the cover off, get this part all cleaned up. All right. Ooh, I'm breathing that stuff in. It's gonna mess me up, man. Get that off, get it cleaned up, and I'm gonna go over it again real quick. And then we're gonna take our rag and we're gonna go ahead and kind of reach in there and grab any extra crap, fluid that's not wanting to come out right now. And we'll give it a little help. All right, give it a little motivation. Where'd that rag go? So reach out in here and pull this stuff out. Yeah, the message redacted. You're missing the point. The point is there's a lot more work involved to do it. So when it's time to be done, we'll go ahead and do it. They start leaking? Okay, fine. Then we'll do it. But they're not leaking right now, and it's not a simple thing to go ahead and do right now. So that's why we're not doing them. Does that make sense? It's not like we already have the axle out and there's the seal and we're not doing it. It's not like that at all. It's like, wow, yeah, we're getting kind of close if the seals were right here. But if they're on the outside, either way, if they were here on the outside, we have to go ahead and take the actual axles out. That's not a simple process. And so that's one of the reasons we're not doing them, that they're not leaking. So I hope that makes sense. All right, cool. So, wow. All right, cool. We got this thing cleaned up really nice. A different headlight. If I have one, I don't think I do. Man, I was worried that fluid was going to look like all like jelly or something. And it doesn't. It looks good. So, there's one guy, he was asking about doing the axle seals on it. I was like, I don't know if they're the ones on the on the inside here or if they're on the outside, but either way, the actual axle has to come out, and that's not real simple on this vehicle. So that's why we're not doing it. Make sense, Mark? I was telling you, you weren't listening.
I don't know if you have any or not.
I was telling you, so the guy was like, hey, it's only $10 for a 49-year-old vehicle, $10 for seals. I was like, well, yeah, but the seals aren't leaking, and to go ahead and do them, I got to go ahead and pull the axle out, and I don't know if they're ones on the inside or if they're ones on the outside, but either way, you got to pull the axle out, and it's a lot more work to do right now. It's not like we already have the axles out. So, message redacted. I hope that makes sense to you, dude. All right, I'm trying to put my gloves on. It's kind of hard for me to put the gloves on my left hand because I got that pinky that's messed up. All right. Get this glove on. Let's get my glove on. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. That's what Johnny Cochran said. You guys remember that? You guys not old enough. All right, check it out. Let's go clean this up. Oh, bonk. He got bonked. All right. We're going to go ahead and spray that bad boy off. It doesn't just, I'm not sure what you said there, message redacted. I understand trying to save So, all right, this is one of those times where it gets frustrating to me because you guys don't know everything that's involved. After you take off this wheel, here's our axle. I don't know if anything else is involved with the with taking that out, and there's no need for me to do it right now. I don't need to. So we can agree to disagree. I mean, you say 2 clips. If the axle is on the, that would mean I don't like messing with the rear diff if I don't have to. And this is one of those times that I don't have to. So we're not going to worry about it. It's fine, William. I'm not mad. You guys, look. So I want you guys to look at it like this. Or try to take it this way. It's oh, wrong button. Look, I appreciate the advice. It's my RV, and I do this every day. So if I gotta go ahead and go back and do it later, I'm gonna take that chance. Right now, yeah, I just want to go ahead and get the new fluid in that, put it back on. I'm gonna go drive it. If it starts leaking later, okay, fine. I'll pop it off and do it then. Right now, I'm trying to get it done so I can go ahead and drive this thing home. So kids will be super excited so we can actually use it. I'll worry about the other stuff later. That's fine, guys. I'm choosing not to. It's I can understand giving somebody advice that, especially somebody that doesn't know, and somebody that's if like Harry Homeowner was doing this, I wouldn't tell him to do those because a lot of times something that seems simple is very easy for someone that doesn't do it regularly to mess it up. Take it over the wire reel real quick, and I think I'm just gonna run over there real quick by myself. You guys just hold the fort down here real quick. Sure, I'll take you over there. Let's go. Let's have a little look-see. Get a little wire reel action. There's Mark working on a Beetle. He loves those things, man. Mark's a Beetle fan, aren't you, Mark? He said, yeah. Some baby toolboxes there. Over here. It's a junior size version of my toolbox. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and wire wheel this. Wire wheel it. Alright, almost wire wheeled up. Oh, you guys know what we're going to use to put this back on, right? We're going to use the oh, 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 oh. The right stuff. That's what we're gonna use in a minute. It doesn't work unless you do the song and dance. You gotta do the song and the dance, all right? That's funny, man. I reached out to Permatex. That's who makes the right stuff. I was like, man, I was like, hey, you guys interested in, maybe, give me some of that. And I'll talk about you guys. I got nothing back. This way. Oh, look at that. Big bad Harley right next to the big bad ASHEBAGO. I'll come around back here. All right, we go ahead and always like to hit it with the brake clean again. And then, now this isn't one of my 3x5 ones. I don't know if it'll work, or 3x2 ones, but we'll give it a shot, all right? I always like to go over it again with this. Sometimes I'll actually go over it with, I'll take a paper towel to it, when it's dry, just to make sure there's no moisture stuff. So I'm gonna grab my paper towels because I'm OCD like that. Where are my paper towels? Where are my paper towels? My paper towels. All right, here we go. Got the paper towels. I don't like to wipe it off with the red rag because I feel like the red rags always have some sort of like crap on them. All right, I need that. Let me grab my right stuff. Where's the right stuff? Where is the right stuff? Huh. I gotta find it. I don't know where it went. And who took my right stuff? Usually when you say that, it turns up. Didn't work this time. Where did it go? Huh. Oh, is it over here? There it is. I found it. All right. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Don't worry, guys. I found it. All right. Okay. Let's go down here. Try not to get too dirty, guys. All right. All right, let me see. Sorry if we got any comments. I'm trying to catch up real quick. Yeah, see, that's something else. That's something I haven't done yet. Hey, Keaton, what's up? That's my brother Keaton, guys. I tell you, I'm just as crazy as I see on here all the time. Oh man, look, we got some fluids coming out. So reaching here with our rag here. And so what I like to do is it's dry, but this is one of those things I like to hit with. I like to actually dry it off before I put the cover on. I like to dry it off with the paper towel because it doesn't have any of that residual stuff in it with the red rags. Red rags always have something in them, man. It's always something. Well, you know what we gotta do? Let's put the right stuff on here. All right, remember, I went ahead and wiped this off with a paper towel first because I want to make sure there's no crap on it. Bowtie, what's up? What's up, dude? So, all right, let's get the message redacted. You might be right. Well, what do you do, message? Wait, what did you say you did? Look, hey, guys, you gotta use the right stuff, man. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Sing it with me, guys. Come on. Somebody type in there. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna put that in my. You know, I'm gonna do that in mine. I'm gonna do that in my chat. If it can spell oh, 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 oh. Let me see. Let me try it real quick. Right? Oh, wrong button. Let me try. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Music notes. Emoji. Haha, there we go. I did it. You're welcome, guys. I thought that was funny. All right, put our right stuff on here. Yeah, so Measure Jack, I have not done the wire pump yet. I am going to be driving it to him from the house now for a few days, you know, making sure everything's good. But yeah, you're absolutely right. That should be done. I'm really close to getting this bad boy done. And so, yeah, guys, I don't know if this had silicone on it, but oh man, now this like bad crap. It's flashing, not because I'm trying to have a party, guys, but because the battery's dead. So I'm not doing that to try to get you guys to start like having seizures or, you know, get your glow sticks out or anything. What do you guys think about that, getting the glow sticks? You guys glow stick kind of guys? I'm just kidding, you guys. It's okay if you are. Get your glow sticks out, baby. Got all right stuff. Oh, guys, hey, are you guys familiar with the Get Upside app? I came up with something for them. I'm telling you guys, I should go into marketing. I came up with something great for them. I want to make sure that I do it live because that way I can say, yeah, I did it first. You guys should, you know, definitely just don't try to just take my ideas. Just go ahead and maybe you guys just bring me on as your marketing, consultant. So you guys should do marketing consulting. All right, that's plenty of right stuff, guys. So any of you guys familiar with the Get Upside app? Somebody let me know. I want to make sure somebody's listening. Somebody wants to hear me say. All right, damn, just one more wipe on this bad boy, guys. Just one more wipe. So tell me, you guys familiar with the Get Upside app? Let me know. All right. Now let's put it on. Oh, almost put it on wrong. Woo. That would have been embarrassing, huh? Oh, dang it. I think that's going to be okay. I think it's going to be all right. I hit the stinking brake line. I think it's going to be all right. All right. Tell me, anybody tell me if they enter the Get Upside app? You should be like, hold on. It was like a get upside and not outside. Get up on the cash backside. A get upside. Something like that. That's pretty good, isn't it? Get upside and not outside. When you're on the inside with the upside, you're going to get the cash backside. Get upside. Use promo code Griff for 10% back. That's exactly what it should be like, guys. Man, as soon as you guys start flooding social media with like man, Griff came up with this, you guys should use it, man. Like the right stuff one, dude. They should be advertising that compound for sale because it's not really well known and it is the best, absolute best, silicone thing. Speaking of which, oh man, you guys got a good shot of my noggin there. Let me move that. That's not good. You don't need my noggin on the screen. You just need to be part of the Griffzilla team. Oh man, there's another one. Damn, I'm on a roll now. Success doctor. Okay, yeah, I'll be a new doctor. Yeah. Oh, tag thing here saying we got a 410 gears. Put that bad boy back on there. Yeah, man, get upside. The right side, get up on the cash backside. Man, see, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna email them. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna use that. We're not gonna give you a dime, Griff." I tell you guys, I auditioned for this this TV show. Well, it says a TV show thing, but it really seems like you're paying to just get like kind of I guess I'd call it a a package, like a media promotional package for yourself or something. That's kind of what it seems like. They wanted quite a bit of money, and I gotta see if that's gonna be the best investment for Stan and I. All right, there. I just worked from the bottom up. Ow. Let me see what kind of battery power we have left. We got 3. That's not bad. All right, I can work with that. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's it. Ready, guys? Ow. Woo, we're getting it. And ow. You guys ready? Stay with me. Ow. All right. Man, I thought I put the 75 140 in here. Go from 8 miles a gallon to 7 miles a gallon, probably. All right. Oh. Sorry, guys, lost my paper towels. You wind them up before they get away. All right. Get up on the outside. It's the Griff side, the best side. And that's Titan mode. Guys, I love these snap-on electric ratchets. They are. I use Milwaukee for almost everything else, but for the electric ratchets, I love the snap-on ones. This thing is a torque monster, man. I've seen Snap-on put out some advertisement stuff, like they're trying to promote their stuff, and it's like, man, they'll just have me do it. I do a way better job. I need to get a, guys, seriously, I need to get like an agent or something like that to help, me promote everything. It's, we're so close to taking off, and next thing you know, man, this channel's gonna be everywhere. There we go. Put that on there. Whoop, whoop. All right, cool. Let's put some fluid in it. Get ready to finish up that one thing that we were doing up front. Forgot what it was. What was that? What were we doing? Oh yeah, we gotta finish those belts because those shredded before. It sucks. Let me grab some fluid to pump in there. We must pump it in there. Oh yeah, pump you up. Hans and Franz, guys. Man, I just slammed me a Twisted Tea. It was pretty good. Looks like my brother Keaton was watching a little bit ago. I'd like to spend more time with him. I don't see him very often. Let me grab this fluid. And it's funny, guys, the 75 140 is actually what I have. It's easier to get in here, I think. Oh. Plus, it's thicker, so it's less likely to leak. So, come here. Our 75 140. Manly pumpage. Stop. Uh-oh, crap. Got a problem. Dang it. I wasn't expecting that. Kind of irritates me how that happened. Gonna pump our fluid in. And so, guys, everything we've done so far, it's the same with any of your service, guys. There's nothing special about this. The process is all the same. The process is you take it off, you clean it up, put it back together. That's it. It's a pretty simple process. And I'll try to look at comments here in a sec. What are you asking about the Milwaukee? Message redacted. I need a nickname for you, dude. Said it. Message redacted. MR doesn't sound good. They're calling it something else. Yeah, it's there's. Man, it's a tight fit. The gaskets and seals, anything old, it's old is old, sometimes I feel like stuff, some stuff stays okay, and sometimes other stuff does not stay okay. So before I just go ahead and shotgun it and say, yeah, it's gonna need this and this, I like to just go ahead and try out what I've got and go from there. So that's what, because quite frankly, dude, I've asked you guys before if you guys are able to donate to the channel. I take that money and I reinvest it in the channel, but I just can't afford to go ahead and do everything I'd like to, just because I think that it should get done because of how old it is. Who's asking about the Milwaukee 3/8? Oh, Marchini Bros has your power steering and bragging. Yeah, so tell me why you think I'm missing something. Because I think you could be right. I want to make sure we're on the same page with exactly what we're talking about. So just enlighten me. Gosh, I wish you had a microphone where you could just talk into this thing, dude. It'd be a lot easier for me than having to read these. Oh, I love Lucas Oil, dude. I love a little Lucas, man. I use the Lucas, engine oil additive, the power steering additive, the transmission additives. Yeah, Lucas is awesome. I'm pumping this stuff up, man. I'm pumping it up. You guys don't believe me? See, look here. I'm pumping. This is me pumping. Told you I was pumping. I've got these pliers on here trying to. There we go. Oh man, this headlight's dead. Dang it. This hose has been just hanging right over the edge, so it's got a straight up like creased flat spot in it. Oh, there we go. So guys, just pump it in. If you've never done this before, just pump it in until it starts coming out, man. And then I keep trying to turn my flashlight on and I can't. I typically like to wrap some Teflon tape on here. It doesn't need it, but it doesn't hurt either. So I think I will put some Teflon on there. If I have some, I don't have any. Usually I just gotta yell, "Who took my Teflon tape?" And then it turns up. It didn't work yet this time. Huh. Didn't work over here either. Huh, where did that go? Alright. Well, I guess I don't need the Teflon tape. That's alright. Oh, there it is, I found it. This one here, they say you can actually use on gas lines too. Even though, people say with gas, you don't need to. I guess somebody decided you needed to, or thought it was a good idea, because they say this one you can use on gas. We didn't use it when I made the gas line for this. If you guys didn't see that, man, you guys can go back, check out the live episodes. Yours truly went ahead and made a special. Went ahead and fabricated a nice little gas line for this to fix the propane. There we go. Tighten that bad boy up. Man, damn, this looks good. Go Griff. Go Griff. You're great. I know. I sure do. I sure do know. Whoop. Well, let me get this oil out of here. Then we'll go to the front, guys, and we will finish the. We're gonna put that belt back on. Dang it! Come on. Hey, message. Redact. Re-rack. Message. We gotta come up with a better name, dude. I gotta come up with something for you. Because I don't like having to say message redacted. Each time I'm trying to talk to you. I'd like to come up with something a little more clever. This back. Oh, there's my big bad Harley. Gosh, that's a good looking bike. I'm so grateful God blessed me with that, man. I always wanted one, and I finally got one. Guys, when I was doing the Harley, man, I was here, dude. That took me a number of nights to get done, because that bike did not look like that at all when I got it. I built that bike into something very special, man. It's turned out really nice. All right, there we go. Let's tighten this bad boy up. if you're doing this and you're putting it back on, and the tape is like kind of coming off while you're doing it, that means you put the tape on backwards. And yeah, there is a right way and a wrong way to do this. Message you there? Message, maybe you give me your phone number, dude. Just email me so I can call you, because it sounds like you got some knowledge of this stuff, and I don't think you told me what you did yet either. Maybe you did. Maybe I just missed it in the chat. I'm trying to do better with keeping up with that, guys. But man, just one dude, man. Just one dude. I'm just a voice in the wilderness, dude. I'm like a voice in a shady garage instead of the wilderness. A voice in a shade tree garage. The Griff, trying to change the automotive industry. One video, one repair, one technician at a time. I'm coming up there in just a sec, Mark. I'm glad I got that done, man. This is something I wanted the kids to help with, man. Okay. Let's grab this stuff out of here. Let's grab this stuff. Grab this. All right. All right, definitely gotta wipe this stuff out because I don't want to have that sitting in there. You got these lime green ones because it'd be easier to not lose. Let me get that stuff real quick. Come on. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Let me put this oil drain pan, let me put this away. And then we will, so all that is okay. Let me put this oil drain pan away. And then I'm gonna lower the back down. Ah, God, man, that hurt. I hate this splint. What you doing, Mark? Which one?
I'll let you tighten it.
All right, cool, thanks. Mark's putting that bad boy on. It's Oh, that's cool. Message. So I'm sorry, I missed it. So can you please just I'm serious about the message. I mean this seriously. If you could email me, at griffzillagarage@gmail.com. Say, hey, look, this is your message. You can call me Joey and whatever. And this is what I did. I'm trying to form in the Griffzilla Garage community, like a community of experts that can help others, because I see this really blowing up to a different standard. I want there to be shops that are Griffzilla Garage certified, not ASC certified, where they don't take time to do anything but taking care of customers or anything. It's all about, can you pass this test about automotive stuff? Pass that, dude. I want to have something where customers can call and they can have, like regular customers can call and they can get answers to their questions, and it's going to cost $49. Yeah, best $49 they ever spent. So like, if I had that program set up and they call and you answer it, I'd split it 50-50 with you, dude. You made $25 answering a question. So, yeah, any of you guys want to help me, try to continue to grow this channel, please let me know. I know we can do it. We just need I just need the person with the right, YouTube, social media kind of knowledge. I think this is dead. I got to use the large glove because my pinky's all busted up on here. My brother's still watching. One of the main things we gotta do next is put in the soft start. So it'll be cool to show you guys how we do that when we put that in. All right, let me see. All right, got one of these coast lights, coast to coast. These are. I'm gonna lower the back end down. Hey, Mark, I'm gonna lower the back end down. All right. First, I'm gonna jack it up for a sec so I can. Oh, you guys, that's one of the other things I gotta do. I gotta get at least. I gotta figure out what we do for the fuel strap setup so I can put another support thing under the gray tank. That's something we gotta do. Okay. Those belts on. That brake set up. Man, we're making progress, guys. We are making it progress. Pow! Bonk, bonk. All right, Mark, it's going to come down, all right? Ready, Freddy? Here we go. All right, that's it. That's it. Open up a twisted T. A twisted T just for me. Oh man, I'm on a roll. Now I'm telling you guys, I should have went into marketing. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply to some marketing places and see if I'm just gonna say, here's some of my ideas. You know what they'll do? They'll take my ideas, won't pay me anything. They'll be like, you don't have a degree in marketing. I'll be like, I sure don't, but I sure come up with some catchy stuff. That's what I would say. But remember, I got a lot to say. None of it's worth listening to. Right, Dad? Right, son. Hey, let me ask you guys something. This is a serious question. How many of, I should probably put this up as like a poll kind of thing, of my viewers right now, how many of you guys, where's the, let me see if this will work. Is this working? There we go. All right, so guys, how many of you guys have a, what's the right way to put this? How many of you guys think that you may be trans or you're not sure if you're a boy or a girl. How many of you guys and girls, how many of you guys like there? Is anybody out there struggling with that? I'm kind of curious my demographic here. So I'm curious about that, and then I'm curious if how oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm curious about how many of you guys grew up with a mom and a dad at home, or did you guys have divorced parents? I'm just curious. Trying to open my twisted tea. Okay. That's cool. So, message. Are you in Florida? So, message. Are you what, like 60, 65, something like that? Twisted tea. This is good. What are you doing, Mark? Let me see it. Mark, I had it around there, didn't I? Did I not?
Not around the thing.
Oh, okay. Did you already listen to this? The thing?
No.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're doing the fans again. Surprise, surprise. Let me see if I can get a good shot for you guys. So I'm getting this new gimbal that it's like this one, but I guess it says that it can go a little bit more angle. So New Mexico, huh? That's cool. Bob, toxic masculinity. That's funny. I really appreciate. I enjoy stuff like that. So I do want to say this. One time somebody tuned in and they were like, "Is this?" It said, "Is this?" What did it say, Mark? It said something like, "Is this LGBTQ?" And I was like, I didn't know how to answer that because I don't see a need to go ahead and say, "We're just blue collar mechanics here. That's all it is," or "We're just poor people here." It's for everybody. It's to help people out. That's the best way I can describe this channel. It's we're trying to help people out. I'm trying to change the culture of this industry by so often it's just, well, how many tenths does that pay? And I'm not getting paid for it. And I didn't do that. That's not what it can be so much more. And that's what we're trying to do here is make a difference and show people, hey, look, you can talk to the technician. You'll actually understand what you're having done, not just paying $1,000 or $2,000 for AC repair and not know what happened. I think, guys, if you had AC, I'm trying to put this base on here. It's never easy. I think that if you have let's say you have some AC work done on your car, right? Say it costs you $2,500, which is right in the ballpark for AC repairs, and it doesn't work. Well, you're kind of at a loss when you go to the shop and say, "Hey, this doesn't work," and they say, "Oh, well, yeah, so we replaced this, but this is now the problem." If you understand how the system works, you guys can say, Well, hold on there. Hold on there, little whippersnapper. Did you change the condenser when you change the condenser and receiver dryer when you did my my compressor? Because if my compressor went bad, chances are it pumped a bunch of crap right up into that condenser, and that's why that's bad now. And you should have diagnosed it properly the first time. So that's on you. What's up, Sean? Like, you don't have to say that part, but guys, that's what we're trying to do here, educate people so they don't get screwed over, man. I'm tired of it, dude. I'm tired of it. Like, that's it. We're getting angry. And instead of just getting angry and running my mouth, get angry and do something about it, trying to help you guys out. You get the fans on it. So that's what we're trying to do here, guys. It's a different. This is different, man. You're not gonna find another one. I don't think you're gonna see another one like this. There's plenty of. I've seen a number of channels or videos recently on guys that have left the industry, and they left the industry because they were getting screwed over. They didn't talk as much about why they're irritated that the customer was getting screwed over, but that's what we're doing here, man. I'm tired of seeing the technician and the customer get screwed over, and we can change it. One video, one person at a time. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't make a ton of money doing this. I do it because I really want to help people. Message, can you elaborate on this double matched belts? I've not heard that before. So, like this has two pulleys for the AC, or two grooves, but it doesn't. It only had one belt on it when I got it, and only had one belt for the idler. So it only allowed to put one on there. So. And then I believe my neighbor Fred when he says, "Hey, look, Griff, this is original. Everything worked." So, man, I'm here to learn. So, message, I appreciate you tuning in because it's something that's going to help other people when they read some of the stuff that you say or the conversations that we have. So I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and get this on there. Come on, get on there, bad boy. Get on there. Don't be so bad. Don't be so bad. Son, come on. Come on. Talking. Let me see what I'm doing. I can't tell. I'm like Joe Dirt. I'm new. I don't know what to do. That's what he says, Mark. Sometimes when I'm working, I just like to say, "Hold me closer, Tony Danza." I don't like that. Man, that when I'm trying to loosen it up, that front one, it just feels like it's getting tighter almost because it's twisting that one piece. So I need to give it a little holdage back. I'll put that thing on tight when I put it on before, man. I was like, yeah, make sure this AC belt's tight. Here we go. There we go. I got it. Yahtzee. Messengers. So, oh, dang it. I'm sorry, guys. So, message. I put that thing on He-Man tight because I was sick and tired of it slipping. And I was like, it's going to be tight. So, you think that's what ate the belt? Is how tight I had it? I didn't think I had it that tight. But... And it definitely had to, and that belt looked like it was old already, man. After when we actually looked at it, we're like, man, this thing's got damage already, it looks like. So this time, I got the heavy duty Gates belt, which apparently has a different, apparently it's got a 38-degree angle instead of 36, and it has a green top. Green top, guys. All right, there's that. All right, what'd you say, message? Yep. Yeah, it's, man, I hear you, dude. It's just, it's frustrating when yeah, it seemed like it was, when it was tightened up and it was doing that. And, I did the test of, when it's on there, I could only rotate it, like half. Is that right? Redacted. I don't do V-belts all the time, so I'm not too proud to ask. But, you like this, and then you can rotate it like, boop, and that's tight enough. That's what you thought, right, Mark? And Mark's like, old. Like, it's old dirt. You should be in the dirt, Just talking about it. That's my line. Guys, when I'll say to the, I'll come walking up. I'll walk in on some of my guys, and I'm like, you guys talking about me? They're like, no. Why not? You better start talking about me. What else is there to talk about? The Griff is here. Have no fear. Watch this. I'll put up my cape and have a twisted tea beer. Should have went into marketing. I should have went into, I'm trying to market myself. I can't get anybody to bite. Like, that guy's a little too wild. We don't want him. All right. So, go ahead and get this on. What are we talking about? Johnny Rocket's here. I think I'll have a sip of my beer. Johnny Rocket's here. I'm gonna get my guitar. Where's my guitar, dude? Bring my guitar here so I can go start jamming out some tunes, man. I'm gonna do it here in a sec. Watch. Johnny Rocket's here. Give me a twisted tea beer. We'll put on these belts. Tighten it snug. Gonna bust the tires loose, but with no fear, cause Johnny Rocket's here. Guys, what are the other live channels? Are they? Do you guys see a lot of people like me? I don't mean just like kind of weird, like that they can actually fix stuff. Remember I found that one guy one night, guys? His name was like something dog or something. He had like 300 people watching. You guys seem like a different level kind of guy. That's all I'm saying. All right, so. Hey, dude. Message. Did you know that tensioner's got this little 1 1/16 on the back you can put on to go ahead and boop, tighten it up? Right? I'm aware of the washer thing. It sucks because we put this, we did use a different pulley for the idler because it was shot. I think that feels good right there, man. It doesn't feel like He-Man tight. You guys remember He-Man? I heard, isn't there like a new He-Man movie that came out? Is that correct? Or am I making stuff up? I thought there was a new He-Man movie. Played by some guy that thought he's really a girl. I made that part up. I don't know that. Yeah, so this different pulley, it looks really close, and we put a laser on it, and well, Mark put a laser on it and said it looked good. Maybe I should do it. Mark's over there nodding his head. Yeah, Griff. But yeah, we put a laser on it, and it looked. Mark said it looked good. We actually, in fact, we got a bearing for it first. It's around here somewhere, and the bearing came. Oh, damn it! Bearing came. Mark pushed it in, and then it went funky. It started coming out. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get another bearing. And Mark did it, so I don't know. Maybe messed something up. There we go. Get on there. All right. Boop. Let's tighten it up. All right. Let me grab it so I can get a little. So I think that feels good right there. And guys, it's got a long stretch, man, of where it's straight with no, pulley or anything. That feels pretty good. All right. And that feels like I put on anything else, man. I feel like I've been doing this long enough that I'm good enough with feel. But yeah, I know you're absolutely right. That if there's a washer or something that's causing you to be misaligned, it's gonna tear it up. And where is that original pulley? I think I'm gonna send you back over there to get, if we can find it, and we'll get another one. I'm a little worried about this power steering belt. I hope it fits. All right, let's tighten that up, guys, and then we'll fire it up, and hopefully it's all right. Let me grab that 14. It's got to be right. I know it's around here somewhere. We didn't toss it because we know it's valuable for something. You got it? All right, cool. Yes, I think. Part of me wants to just weld it in there. Yeah, Vinny, or I'm not sure if it's Vinny or if it's Vinny. Is there an E in there? Yeah, man, I got to make sure this thing is, ready for my family and stuff. So, and it's obvious. I think you guys can tell I put a lot of time into it here. Every night working on like a second job. So, I want to make sure it's right. I definitely want to be driving it around town and stuff because, like, one of the major things that Message Redacted was talking about was he had asked about the water pump, and I already thought, it's probably the water pump and hope the radiator's okay too. But it's been sitting for since '05. I'm gonna fix the stuff that I can easily get done, or that I think is most important. Then we're gonna go drive it. So we got the oil change done. Now we did the rear diff service. We already did the trans service. We went ahead and got the AC going. It's always something, man. That's how life is. It's always something, and you just gotta roll with it. Because here's the thing, guys. If I would have said, I'm gonna do all these things, and then it's ready to go, I would have did all that, and something else would have went wrong. That's how life is, right, Mark? I really want to put the soft start system on this because I think it's so cool with the AC, the rooftop AC. It works, man. It's cold. It is so cool that this stuff works. I want to get that soft start to go ahead and prolong it. I want to go ahead and Tyson. I don't know where Tyson is. I guess he's mad at me or something. I haven't seen him. He's like, why are we doing the bumper a fourth time? It's like, man, I didn't know we were gonna have to go ahead and clean this up to weld this on. I hadn't thought about that, and this didn't take well, so take this off and put this back on. Then the bumper got ripped off. I mean, I had to do something else. It's just always something, man. I didn't plan on having blocks in the back. And is that what I wanted to do? Is that my ideal fix? No, it's all I could afford. That's why I say, the more you guys, not just financially. You guys can't contribute financially, that's fine. But if you tell more people about this show and tell, hey, look, this guy seems pretty wild. He's pretty sure he's on meth, even though he denies it. But he can answer your automotive questions. I'm telling you, man, that's going to get traction. And this show will take off, man. And I'll be able to do more stuff. So, all right, let me go ahead and... what about P0012? What's that? I don't know what that is off the top of my head. And so I always have to look it up. So what... if it was a P0301, I know it's a misfire. What's P0012? Is that something like a... No, it's not. No, I think 102 is idle air or intake temp. So what kind? So I need to know year, make, and model. And then typically I charge $49 for that. But you got me live, so maybe I'll be able to help you out. Let me bust this loose here. All right, I got to get under here. I'm going to bust this loose. Hey, bust a move. Just bounce with me. I got to get under the car for a sec, all right? Sit tight, team. I'll take this with me so I can answer you guys' questions. All right. All right, Dewey. Dewey, I like that name, Dewey. Don't you like that name, Mark? Dewey? That's good. I like that. I love it. Just Dewey and me working on the RV. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I'm gonna put that on my LinkedIn, man. But man, I need to go to marketing, guys. Keep coming up with all this good stuff. Nobody wants to pay me, so I like it putting a brush guard. That would be cool. That'd be beast looking, dude, wouldn't it? To put like a brush guard on the front of it. Just not something crazy, but just something to. This guy's like, yeah, one go whacked by a deer. That's gonna suck. He's right. I got to get. I need to put like full coverage insurance on this. Hey guys, whenever you get insurance, it'll ask you like, did you have anything that installed that makes it worth more money? I'm like, yeah, man. I put LED tail lights in it. Hell, I'm gonna create some repair orders for this thing, showing all the stuff I did, because that's gonna be thousands of dollars, dude. Like the time to put the tail lights in this, shoot, dude, I bet we would charge. I probably would charge like $700 for tail lights and installation. No other RV's gonna have them. Not on one of these. All right, loosen that up. Then we loosen this up here. Loosen this stuff. Gonna tighten it up. Yeah. We're gonna tighten it up. We're gonna tighten it down. We're gonna bust the tires loose, cruise out of this town. We're gonna drive our RV. It's gonna be a party that you'll see. Man, man, I'm on a roll, dude. I think I'm on a roll. That's like when my dad came up with the word hally-hop. You guys remember that? I don't know if you guys were here the night that I told you about the word hally-hop. Dude, you guys gotta start using that word. Now, if you don't know what it is, you're gonna have to ask. So I'm not gonna start telling the story again unless somebody wants to know. But it's pretty. I think it's pretty hilarious. Trying to charge the thing up. Yeah, if you guys want to donate some money for that, I'm trying to get. I just bought new charger stuff. If you guys want to contribute to that, it was $24. Shoot, guys, when I need to get stuff, if you guys just mail it to you guys can just buy it and then just send it to me. Mark, I've been getting all kinds of, I've been getting stuff from Amazon that I didn't pay for, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it on camera here in a sec. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I've been getting. They've been sending me stuff that, somebody's sending it to me. So this is really wild. Check this out, guys. So I've been receiving stuff from Amazon, like from an Amazon account that I did not order. So it started off with a shower head with a filter in it, all right? Filtered shower head. So it started off with that. Then I got, they sent like some chlorine pool cleaner thing. That's got chemicals. I was like, you know, so I'm not doing anything with that. And then they sent, they sent this thing that, man, let me see if I can find it on an iPad. It's orange and it can hang up, but I guess it's for like, it's kind of rubbery, movable. I guess it's for like utensils and stuff like that. So let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll show you guys. Yeah, it's wild. And so here's the crazy part. So I started looking into it. I was like, hey, I've been getting this stuff that I didn't order. Hold on. Orange utensil holder. Rubbery. I say rubbery because it was kind of... That's it. It's one of these. It was one of these, guys. Wonderful one. This is it. This is the one I got. $10. This is it. This is what they sent me, guys. Oh. So this here, Mark, look at this. Look. Rachel was like, "Well, can I have it?" I was like, "Well, yeah, sure. I'm not going to use it." Look, what this? Huh. So I thought it was kind of weird, right? So I looked into it, and my name is Steve Griffin Ash, okay? Or Stephen Griffin Ash, just with a V, not PH stuff, all right? So I was asking ChatGPT or Google AI about it, and they're all addressed to me as Steve or Stephen Ash, all right? Even on my Amazon account, it's under Griffin Ash, because Griffin's my middle name. That's what my parents always called me. Well, here's how it works, right? So I thought maybe it was like, at first I thought maybe this is from somebody that wanted to do a collaboration with me, to have me like do something with their product and then they send it to me. I thought maybe that's what it was. It turns out, I said this to AI, I said, these Chinese companies, maybe just when like I do a collaboration thing with one of them, and they tell their marketing friends in the industry, hey, look, yeah, we just did something with this guy, and they go ahead and they send me something because it shows up, because I'm in all their systems. It shows up as a verified purchase, so it makes it look like a verified purchasing on Amazon. Like, oh, other people are going to buy it. That's crazy, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna put the other thing on now. That's wild. So I'm getting free stuff. I'm not sending it back. All right. Fine fixture. What are you talking about? Oh, Vinny, have you seen the interior on this thing, dude? Absolutely not gonna redo it. It is awesome. It's like, dude, it's in awesome shape. It's straight out of the 70s. That's what makes it so cool. P0012 on 8. Okay, hey, J Man Fat Mac 88. You still there? Let me know. Oh yeah, that's what it sounds like. Oh, dude, I know what it is. Intake Man Fat Track 88. Let me know if you're still here. I'll tell you what the problem is. Mark, can you look on pull up Identifix? It's a cam code, dude, for this guy. So it's a 2018 F-150 with the Echo boost. Echo, choke, Echo. We tighten this up real quick. Give it a little tighten up. Oh wait, I gotta put it on first. Where'd it go? I had it sitting on there. Fat Mac 88, big man. Where you at? Talk to me, Fat Mac, big man 88. You still there? Let me know. I'll show you the way like Peter Frampton. Like, I want Griff to show me the way every day. Wow, that sucks. Hey, message redacted. This has brand new U-joints in it, dude. Got them all done. Hey, Pate O'Brien, good job on knowing that. Yeah, that sounds like a Fat Mac 88 J-Man. That's a, I bet you're looking at doing phasers on that, dude. And don't be surprised if it costs you $7,000. I mean that seriously. That's so crazy, man. Man, people buy a truck like that. Mark, think about that, dude. If you, that's I couldn't afford that. I can't afford to fix my cars. What's that? Oh, P0012. Yeah, it's a 2018. I think he left the chat, but maybe he'll tune back in later. There we go. Okay. Come on. J-Man Fatback 88, talk to me. I want to tell you what's going on with your car. I'm going to give you some news you're not going to like, but it'll be the truth. Okay. There we go. Oh, this I did it last time. Look. You got it under here? There we go. Ahead. Push against this. Here we go. Man, I thought I used this extension last time. Huh, I thought I used this last time. I'm getting frustrated. Huh, let me see here. Maybe I didn't, huh? I could have swore I did. Hey, Mark. Hey, go ahead. I'm going to stick this up here. And then you can go ahead and I might be able to do it myself, but what am I missing here? I was putting this in the, am I looking at the right area? I'm not looking at the right area. Dang it, this is my problem. I wasn't even looking at the right spot. Man, I look stupid now. I think I got it, Mark. Man, now I'm ticked off. I'm in the wrong spot. No wonder it wasn't going to work. Okay, there's a perfect length here. Man, that's kind of funny. Guys, I was sitting there trying to put it in his one spot. It wasn't right. Man, I don't even want to show you guys the spot that I was looking at. I was way off. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't feel like that's tight enough. So that unfortunately it shredded both belts on Friday, and it that doesn't feel tight enough. I think that the new one is not. I think it's a little longer than the one that we had on here, and so I'm having a hard time. It looks like I'm having a hard time getting it right where it needs. I can twist that too much. So, all right, so we gotta go ahead, move it back. It looks like the slot isn't big enough for me to push this any further, so let me see if I can get it as tight as possible here, and then. Nope, stay in there, stay in there, stay in there. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the text right now, guys, so I'm going to look this. Here we go. And I want it manly tight. I want it manly tight. Yeah, I think that's as tight as it's going to let me. I think the splint in my arm hurts. All right, that feels better. Right, tighten this guy up, tighten this guy up. And then let's fire it up. What are you guys, if you're not watching YouTube, what are you guys doing? Is this, you guys enjoy watching the YouTube, the MeTube? Guys, like, I hate watching myself on here, man. Like, when I gotta edit a video, I hate looking at me on here. I'm like, gosh, I suck. So that's why I'm so grateful you guys tune in to watch. Now, of course, if this doesn't work, that means we gotta go ahead and do it again with another AC belt, which means all this belt's coming back off. So let's try it out. You ready? Yep. Me too. Woo! There we go. All right, let's fire it up. Let's see. Hope you guys are being nice and respectful. You guys, it sounds like I'm right here. You're talking about you stressed out from the shop. Yeah, I'm right here. I know. Don't watch my song. All right, so you're doing it all wrong. Doing what all wrong? Washington keeps talking about buying, wanting to buy the shop. He said he was in Colorado before, or at least he gave that impression, but didn't stop by to talk numbers. So, and quite frankly, thinking about moving. So yeah, I'd sell then. So let me know when you're ready to talk numbers, Washington. But as I told you before, Washington, it's gonna be hard for whoever buys this. It's you know, this is a nice thing. I'm giving somebody full disclosure. Whoever buys this is going to struggle because they this place, people like this place because I'm here. And you'd have to go ahead and you can't buy me. That's the problem, you know. You can't like just buy another Griff. They don't make them like me anymore. Oh man, I'm looking for the oh, it's in my office. You run in there real quick and grab the cord so I can charge this thing. All right, got me a charger now. Charge it up. Go ahead and boop, plug that in there. Plug this in here. What are you doing over there? Let's fire this thing up and see what we got. You ready? You ready, Mark? Let's go. Let's put the AC on. Contact. Contact sounding good. Contact sounding agreeable. Oh, that doesn't look like it's wobbling at all now, dude. No? Nope, look at this side. This is the side that always looked like it was like... Blah, 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 blah. That looks good.
Different angle, you think?
It said that it's 38 degrees instead of... That's what AI said. But that's awesome.
So that's biting more of the pulley.
Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't eat it up. But, nice! Yes! We needed a picture of the guys. Great. See how these B-rates feel? Oh, wow. I'm coming forward, Mark. All right. I'm gonna go take it up and down the street real quick. Well, let me make sure these tires are correct. So the ones that are low, I'm gonna put some slime in. This one's definitely leaking somewhere. I'm gonna check the let me just check the Schrader valve and see if it's something simple, you know. So where is my soapy water bottle? There it is. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what this feels like. Try to take this up and down the street a few times. Got the AC on full blast right now. Yes, like the ice cold. How cold is it? Ice cold. Haha. Oh yeah. They get some gas in it too, so trying to get my hands, you know, dried off enough so I can put my my gloves on. So I don't get my hands all dirty. All right, let me see what else we talking about. How tall is the art? Yeah, I don't, dude. I don't know. I have to grab Mark's. What is that? 12, 13 feet maybe. I think. This thing is so bad, man. It's coming along so cool. Man. So cool, man. Is it raining? Oh, crap, it's raining. Well, this would be a good time to drive. Make sure that it drives good in the rain. Oh, man, I've been meaning to get wiper blades for it. Dang it. Man, it's something I hate. I hate when cars don't have good wiper blades. It's coming down good, too. So I was gonna put the slime in. All of these is like preventative. I'm not gonna do that now. And I'd rather just have them not leak. But let's go through and see which. Let's go through and see which ones are low. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Like before traveling where? I've never heard of that in the, like what, for overpasses or what? I've never heard of that in the United States for, knowing how tall it is to go to Winter Park, So, is it following me? So I'm pretty sure this one's been losing pressure. Yeah, I had this at 60 the other day, so I'm going to empty this out. I'm going to put some slime. Well, actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and spray, see if I can see where it's leaking. All right, valve stem. Easy one. Yes! Just the valve core, man. Just the valve core. I love it when it's easy. This one looks nice. It's silver. I'm gonna use this. You guys think I should use the silver one or the gold one? What do you guys think? You guys remember Cornelius? Silver and gold, silver and gold. I've got valve stems and they're not that old. Mark, I'm on a roll tonight, dude. Actually, I'm on a roll every day. I am the Griff. So when you put these on, here's what you do. Hey, what's that? Oh no. I got a leak. Hey Mark, we got a leak. We got a fuel leak here, dude. It looks like it's leaking where it goes into the fuel pump. It looks like, oh yeah, it's definitely leaking. I think we can just tighten it up. All right, so which one you guys? Hey, let me know, silver or gold, guys. Let me know. Silver and gold. I gotta tighten this thing up. It looks like I can just tighten. I hope I can just tighten up that line, the clamp. The clamp, because I'm the champ. All right, let me see. I think that was either a quarter or 7. Let me see, which one is it? And I got some nice right. I'll tighten up with this bad boy. We got a leaker! His name is Beak. Oh, thunder outside. Thunder. La 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 la. Give a little tightenage. Let's see if I got it. Woo! Ow! Dang it! Oh, jerk! Thing hit me. You got shit? Thing accosted me. What the heck is that? You spray that off with some compressed air. Get out the compressed air, spray it off there. Good now. All right, did you guys decide silver or gold? What'd you guys think? Huh. All right, nobody told me. All right. All right, I'm gonna put the, I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna put the silver one in, guys. Oh, I heard a noise. Hold on. Mark, hold on. That AC belt is misaligned, dude. It looks like when you look at this here on the side, you can see it's the whole that pulley needs to be recessed some. But I'm gonna change this out. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Cause that's got to be the problem. Yeah, lick it. Yeah, lick it. I like to lick it a lot. Now it's okay. Yeah, lick it first. That's gotta be that's it, Mark. I could see it's not right. It's like cocked forward. It's that we gotta change that pulley. So at least we know now. Then feel her up. Feel her up, y'all. Yeah, hey Mark, you can if you get down here, get a flashlight, and you'll be able to see that as the pulley comes up, as it goes past like the water pump pulley, you can see that it's like cocked in front of it. Yeah, so. That one's leaking too?
See so.
Dang it. Try the gold one. Oh, I didn't have it all the way tight. Hold on. Let's try it now, right? All right, yeah! We did it! We did it, guys. All right, good. Got that fixed. All right, cool. Hey, yes, all right, Mark, go ahead and take a look at it, dude. Take a look, see, little Mark. So we got to get that pulley set back. So we got to figure out. That's good. Now we know the problem. All right. So Dan, I got to untighten it some. That'll never work. It's like that. Let me check this one real quick. That would never work like that. Never, guys. Would never work like that. Son. Let's see what this one's at. This one's good. All right. Take a little look at it, Mark. Yeah. So we got to figure out what. Let's take these back ones. Then I'll show it to you guys here in a sec. Let me see what you guys think. It's set too far. It's too far forward. It needs to come back. You see it? I'm glad that we know what the problem is now. Here, let me show you guys. Let me give you a little look. So check it out. You come in here. So guys, you see the green pulley, the green belt right here. And so, dang it, come on. Why it keeps twisting like that. So as you look at it right like this, and you guys can see it's coming up, and then it's not perfectly in the groove with the in line with the ones in the center. So that's our problem. So we've got to, man, I was trying to get a good shot of this for you guys, but it's not perfectly lined up. You can see, yeah, you can see the, where's my finger at here? As it comes up here, that should be right in line right here. You can tell it's cocked forward. It's not right. So that sucks. So in the meantime, we're going to go ahead. And so the problem is, not me, stop. So this pulley here is set too far forward. It needs to go back. And I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. So, Mark, did you say was there a washer on that, on the back side? Dang it, man. I'm really tempted. I think tomorrow I'd like you to go over there and get that other one, because I really like this green belt. It just looks very solid to me. Hold on a sec, guys. So, guys, it's this. Unfortunately, having a hard time getting the thing to show you. Okay, so yeah, so this is man, so just what I'm talking about. Like we know what the problem. Stop doing that. Stop. Knock it off. So yeah, so we know this pulley needs to go back. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen that up now because I don't want to eat up that belt. It was that one was not cheap. So the good news is, yeah, we know what the problem is. How are we gonna fix it? I don't know. I don't believe it'll be better if we flip it around. Let's see real quick. Of course, now it's all hot too. Dang it. But I'm glad we caught this. So we'll shove our nice flex head back here, give it a little loosenage. And the thing is, when you loosen this, there we go. All right, so we need to get that to come back. Let me see if I can pop that off. So you can actually pop the pulley part off relatively easily. Let me get the. I don't think this is gonna do it the easy way, but we'll try it real quick. It's funny, it just wants to keep rolling. I don't want to. Ow, damn it! I don't want to take off the whole assembly because it's kind of a pain to get back on. But looks like this isn't going to give us a choice. Come on. Oh, what happened? Oh, man, for a second I thought I broke it off. That would have sucked. I really don't want to take off the whole belt assembly back there. Dang it! Or the whole bracket, the whole thing. At least we know what it is now, Mark. You know. Dang it, man! See, it's like people are like, "Why are you still?" You know, it irritates me. And some people, they're like, you haven't fixed all that yet. It's like, nope, sorry. Don't. Didn't. This is the kind of thing though that I know other, people that think they know how to work on the cars would fight with. They wouldn't understand. It would take them a while to figure out. Oh man, the belt's not lined up right. That's something I was nervous about. Why is it? Oh, come on. Dang, it's hot. Why is that slipping right off? Dang it. No, sorry, now I'm going to take it off the way I didn't want to. Take this whole thing off. Oh, wait. I get it. I got it. I think there's a washer right on the backside. I wonder if we could take that off. Okay, so yep, we got a washer here on the backside. So we need this to kind of go back. So if we're looking at the car, all right. Oops. We need to fully sit back further in there. Now if I flip it around, go this way, looks like this may be further forward. Yeah, so like this is level with this. I wonder if we put it on this way. Ashley, what's up? What's up? And I'm almost not even sure if I want to use this washer. So let me see something real quick. I think that washer keeps it from. Oh man, where'd that? Oh, there it is. I got it. Whoop, whoop. All right. Man, I wish I could get this right in there where you guys could really see. Come on. I'm trying to get the thing where you guys can see it. I don't know why it's not twisting further up. All right. Hold on one sec, guys, if I can help you out here. I want you guys to be able to see this. This is the kind of stuff that's like, cool, I found it, and you want to share it because, like, this is the kind of stuff I definitely want to share because I want people to know how to fix their own cars, man. Or know how to, if they're paying somebody to fix it, just be able to say, hey, technician, did you check this? Oh, man. I'm sorry about the technical stuff right now. Just bear with me. I'm trying to help you guys see this. All right, so we're putting it on right here, guys. And I don't know if it's going to make a difference at all. I don't think it will, so, but we'll give it a shot. So, and the cool thing is we don't have to tighten. I'm gonna leave the washer off for right now. But I think with the washer off, it may actually rub against this piece here. So I think on the plus side, we won't have to actually tighten everything up. We'll be able to just look at it and see if everything looks like it's lined up right? Throwing wrenches. Jobo, I don't think you understand the purpose of this channel is to help people out, not to have them get third-degree burns all over their face. Oh, let's get that. Why isn't that? Huh. There we go. All right. I want to take this thing out so bad, guys, but man, I want to make sure I'm doing everything I can to make sure it's roadworthy first. So understand the difference, guys. I really want to take it out. I got to make sure it's roadworthy first. And for roadworthy, I just got to start driving it, to and from work, to and from the shop a few days and see how it goes. So I'm gonna have Mark go ahead and let me tighten that down some more. Ashley, what do you do? Have you been on? Ashley, I'm sorry if you've been on here before and I don't remember you. But what do you do for work? All right, what I'm doing right now, guys, I'm going to tighten this up just a little bit so we can see how it looks. And why isn't it telling me? What? Oh, duh, Griff. No, that's not right. All right, let's get this on here. That's cool. So Ashley, have you been on here before? I think you seem familiar. Has the Ashley been on here before? Come on. I'm getting a little bit of turn at a time. Oh. Oh yeah. Message. This thing's gonna get terrible gas mileage, but you know what? I'm gonna have a great time with my family the entire time. All right, so come on, loosen up just a little bit so we can get a look at it. Oh, let's go to loosen. Come on. All right, let me get the. I'll try to get it to where it looks like it's kind of tight, and then look at it. Ashley, have you been here before? I could go a little tighter than that. Dang it. So, Jobo, the problem is, yeah, the original pulley is no good, and this one here appears to be, gosh, it's hot. This one here it sits too far forward. So, all right. Well, Ashley, I appreciate you tuning in. And guys, if you don't mind, just telling me, kind of like why you, like message. Why do you tune in on here? Oh, sorry. Let me get a little bit of turnage here. There we go. I'm just snugging this up so I can. All right, let's get a look from the side. See what it looks like. Nope. It's not. That's not better. Dang it, dude! Crap! Where am I gonna find that pulley at? Dang it, that sucks. Crap. All right, well, man. Jobo, I'm not really a car guy, just I'm proficient at working on. So the problem here is, guys, we got to find something that, dang it. We need to find a pulley that will work for this. And I want to, part of me wants to go ahead and, weld the original pulley, into, weld the bearing in it, weld it in. But we need this whole assembly to step back, basically go back towards the engine more, and it's not. So I'm not sure what to do about this. I'm gonna, dang it, man. So we'll just leave it right there for right now. Dang it, man. I'll show you guys this real quick because I got to go home now. Dang it, man. All right, so where's the so here's our original. Man, I almost wonder, Mark, if you put a big enough washer on there, like push the thing in so it couldn't move out. Because it, dang it, man. Yeah, I'm not sure which one to get, guys. It's because when we put a bolt through here, yeah, it starts to just walk on this thing. I wonder if, man, that's a bummer, man. I don't know how we're gonna be able to get that to recess more so that it pulls up tighter. We can't use this. Because the bearing it starts walking on the bearing unless we like, before I actually tried to weld it like in the car. That's, I don't know what to do. Message redacted. Do you know where I can get this pulley from? I can't find a part number. I got this part that looks like it's written in Hebrew, but I guess what I don't understand is like when Mark put the bearing in it, unless he made a mistake, you know, he's been doing it for 40 years. I don't know how it would have started walking back out. There's no retaining clip or anything like that to hold it in there. So, you got any ideas? Marcini brothers. No, hey, oh, hey, Tyson, where you been? No, so the belt is good. We need the pulley to go to be further, you know, tighter against the engine, and it's not. So, and I don't know how to keep it there. Because that part starts walking off. Part of me is thinking about just kind of welding it right there. I'm gonna look at that Marcini parts thing. I guess for tonight, I guess that's probably it. You know, we'll leave it there. I'm bummed out about that. So close, guys. So close. Well, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Only 10 o'clock. I gotta go. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. So thank you. Have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. Could you get the next? Well, hey, Jobo, appreciate you tuning in. Hope you learned something. Because look, truth is, I forgot more than most of these guys on YouTube will ever know. If you need help, let me know. And the guy that had the P0012 code, that was a cam code for a EcoBoost, 3.5 EcoBoost. Chances are he needs to do cam phasers and just do it all. Do the water pump. It's probably going to be like $7,500. So, yes, you could do it yourself. Check out Ford Murdoco. Yeah, he has some excellent videos on that stuff. Anyways, have a good night, guys. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Call Mancini Brothers. Mancini.